obviously you come in last season when it was empty stadium, and it must have been so, a strange thing to adapt to a new club in that. What difference did it make when you got into the team this year? You managed to score a goal in front of a packed Tynecastle, and what sort of a difference did that make to your experience of being a Hearts player?
It's obviously it's like night and day, really. Playing in an empty stadium and playing in front of a packed house. When Tynecastle's full, the atmosphere is amazing, and we've had some great days there this year. And that day you mentioned when I scored and the place went mental, and it was an amazing atmosphere and something that I really enjoyed. And just thinking back to last year when I did score at Tynecastle and there's no one there, it's just, as I say, night and day, and it's really, really hard for a footballer to compare them two things. And now that we're looking at maybe that happening again, it's frustrating.
For you personally, in the season that you've had to work really hard to get yourself back established. How has it been for you, and how, I guess, kind of proud are you to be back in amongst the picture in the first team again now?
Well, it's not been easy. It's been frustrating at times, but you have to roll with it sometimes, and you have to keep your head down and keep working hard, because if you don't do them things, the only person that's going to maybe lose out anymore is yourself. And my remit was to just keep working hard, and things will change. And I've been getting involved a lot more recently, and I'll just continue to work hard, and hopefully going forward be involved even more so.
It's been kind of noticed and talked about how close the dressing room is. And
Aye.
we saw it when you've come in and you've done well, you scored, the reaction that you get from your teammates. It's probably the same for Jamie Walker at the weekend.
Aye.
So many people so delighted for him to have come in and made an impact. How much does that help when you're on the fringes?
Well, see, to be honest, if you're not playing in football, it's frustrating, and a lot of times you can maybe fall out with the environment that you're in and stuff. But it's this change room, it's the complete opposite. All the boys get on. The banter in the change room's good. Everyone comes into a good environment, enjoys training, enjoys the games. Everyone rallies around each other. When someone's maybe having a difficult period, there's always boys, helping them out, and it's just it is a really good group of lads. And as you say, you can see that in them moments when people are genuinely happy for the others in them times, and it has been really good in that sense. And for myself, who's been out of the team and out of the squad at times, when you've got lads like that around you, it makes you want to continue to work hard and do your bit for the team, and always make sure that you're going to be ready if you're called upon to go in and do well for the team, because at the end of the day in football, that's what it's about.
Sure.
No worries.
Just a quick one. I mean, that's halfway through the league campaign now, 19 games played, and you're clear in third place. How would you assess the first half of the season from a team's perspective?
From a team's perspective, it's really good. We've got promoted last year, and we obviously set in-house goals for ourselves, and we can go as far as to say we hit them in the first third of games. It's been and in doing that, we played some really good football, which is really positive. And as you say, it's half of the games, but there's still the other half of games, and we need to continue to work hard to make sure that we can maintain what we've done.
You touched on the style of football there. I mean, the team got a bit of criticism last year, even though they won the league, because people weren't convinced whether they were getting enough excitement and what have you. Do you feel like the level of football's gone up this season, the way you've played?
I think when anyone's going to watch us, you can can see that there's technical players in the team, and they want to get the ball down and pass the ball. And you know, for me coming in last year, that was hard at times. You know, due to some of the pitches maybe we played on, and I found it difficult to do that at times because of that reason as well. But you know, every pitch in the top league's a good surface, and you can get the ball down, and it's suited a lot of our players. And you know, as I say, it's something that we try and build on each day in training. And for the second half of the season, you know, we'll have to keep working hard to try and maintain that style and always try and improve it.